This video, we're going to talk about the number system. This video, we're going to talk about the number system. So as a coach, I do a lot of recreational classes. I don't always coach fighters, even though I love coaching fighters. It's a lot of fun. Most of my clients are people that just want to get the most out of boxing. Specifically, I deal with a lot of people with Parkinson's. So numbers are really much faster to yell out, and also be able to do different combos and all that kind of stuff when you get a little bit more advanced or fun, or you're trying to challenge clients, because it's not always the fundamentals. Sometimes we got to have a lot of fun and have challenging things that happen too. Okay, so number system. So I'm going to show you jab, cross, left jab, right cross, left hook, right hook, left uppercut, right uppercut. See how much wordy that is? So that's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how much easier that is to say a number? So your 1 is your jab, 2 is your right cross, 3 is your left hook, 4 is your right hook, 5 is your left uppercut, and 6 is your right uppercut. So that's the number system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, in the last video, I did the number system for boxing. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down what each punch is. Specifically 3, 4, 5, 6. So your left hook, right hook, left uppercut, right uppercut. Okay, so let's go into our left hook, okay, or 3. So this hook, okay, or 3. Remember with our basic jab cross, okay, your straight punches, those are the punches you always want to get down first. You have your hammer, you have your hand and it comes out like a hammer. Well, now with the hook, we just switch the angle a little bit and imagine everything is attached to the hip and at the end of your elbow, okay? Because the straightest point from point A to B is a straight line. It's no different with a punch, okay? So with a hook, it's the same kind of thing. So we want to pivot as our hip is almost turned over, our hand comes out like a hammer slightly, okay? And then it comes from one side of our face to the other side of our face and then back in. So it looks like a hook. So let me show you from the sideways view. So your hand literally looks like, your arm looks like a hook. Make sure you're making a tight fist and everything is interconnected and back down. So you're punching yourself from one side of the face, other hand is right up to protect yourself at all times, and back down. So you pivot, back down. So that's your 3, your hook, 3, hook. Again, practice that, set your timer, look in the mirror, shadow box, 3. Okay, then your 4. In the fighting world, your 4 is typically not something that we recommend for beginner competitors to throw right away. It's something you really need to have timing on because it leaves you exposed. So you have to, when you throw your 4, you have your hand out, tight fist, comes out just like your 3. Okay, and then it comes out and across your body a little bit more. Okay, so again, out like a hammer slightly, pivot. Okay, hand comes up like a hook. One side of your face and back down. So from the side way, like a hammer, over, across, back down, over and across, back down, out like a hammer, over like a Batman cape from one side of the face, back down. So that's your 4. Again, set your timer for 30 seconds. On your music, put your latent focus on. Okay, so now your 3, when you're 3, I'm going to put them together. So now when your 3 comes back, 4 comes out, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Remember the pivot. So to pivot, again, I'm going to review really briefly here. When you're turning your hip from one hip to the other side of the hip, transfer your weight from one side to the other side. So with your guard up, it looks like this. Okay, that's your 3, 4. Now your 5, 6, left uppercut, 5, 6, right uppercut, right uppercut. Okay, it kind of looks like a shovel. Again, nice tight fist, tight bend in the arm, palm faces. You're going to put the weight, palm faces you. You're going from the bottom, uppercutting from the bottom of the chin to the top of the head, right up, up. So looks in the side, pivot, turn, palm faces in, right up from the bottom of the chin to the top of the head, up, up. Okay, so that's your 5. Now your 6 comes out, tight fist. Again, from the bottom of the jaw, pivot to the top of the head, turning the body. Always want it, the body, pivot from the punch. And your body that has the weight behind the punch, not your arms. Arms is just an extension of transferring that weight. So you're here 5, 6, 5, 6. Again, with each technique, set your timer for 30 seconds to a minute. Okay. Each round that you work is always a minimum of 2 minutes, but when you're reviewing and you're learning technique first, you just keep practicing that one technique. So there's your 1 for 30 seconds. There's your 2 for 30 seconds, feeling your body in time and space. There's your 3 for 30 seconds. There's your 4 for 30 seconds. There's your 5 for 30 seconds. There's your 6 for 30 seconds. And then when you put it together, it's like a slingshot with each punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's your basic number movement system. Good work.